Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Binge Pipe not only streams the highest quality programming, Binge Pipe, lacking other options, will present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, the #1 subscription service you are too lazy to cancel.
I'm Cookie Masterson, here to give you an excuse to be on your phone in a social situation. 2 players means we'll have twice as much fun as long as one of you doesn't suck. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Time for question 1.
First question. A gritty reboot for a candy shell. I'm considering creating a competing candy to M&M's called Memento Moris. An accurate slogan for my product would be melts in your mouth, but not in a pleasurable way, just as your enemies planned, like a decomposing corpse. Or, and your hands, life is chaos. Okay, let's take a look. Revenge is a dish best served with a caramel filling. Memento Mori is Latin for remember death. Any slogan that reminds customers of the inevitable grave would qualify. Sure, you've had dark chocolate, but have you had nihilistic chocolate?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try FX marks the spot? If FX greenlit a show that was equidistant between their hits Fargo and Atlanta, what series would they pick up? Peoria, Kansas City, Gettysburg, or Memphis? So who got it? Keep your chin up. Remember this moment. Peoria, Illinois is 558 miles from Fargo, North Dakota, and 558 miles from Atlanta, Georgia.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Let's try. No, man's an island. And it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read you 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an island or a TV detective duo. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between an island or a detective duo. And you're both doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Trinidad and Tobago. Rizzolian Isles. Turks and Caicos. Wallis and Futuna. Benson and Stabler. McNulty and Bunk. Castle and Beckett. You really excel in the middle lane, but player 2, you really dropped the ball.
Binge Pipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Haha, happy to engage with you.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you, my question for.
Feast your eyes upon this. Beethoven, you up? Which of these emoticons most resembles the repeat sign in sheet music? Colon greater than symbol vertical bar, colon close parenthesis, colon lowercase o vertical bar, or colon vertical bar. Hope you like what you picked. Yep, that's what a repeat sign looks like. Although if you see this emoticon when chatting up someone, it usually means stop. Try this on for size. Handmaid's Tale as old as time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? And how do we do? In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go? That's it for round one. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 2, before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Now that's good game design.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, Joan of Archaic Language. Oh shoot, I have to remember to call the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District. Yeah, they haven't approved my permit to build an above-ground koi pond in my driveway. Well, let me do this question first. Translate this old-fashioned English into some new-fashioned English. I set my ewer thither on the settee. I set my water pitcher over there on the sofa. I set my female goat beside me on the hay. Okay, what'd you pick? It's the most boringest one and the most correctest. So sue with me.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here's one I like to call acting coy. So before I make this phone call, I want to practice a little because I get nervous on the phone. What? I am human, people. If the lady from the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District denies my permit for an above-ground koi pond in my driveway, what would be a factually inaccurate thing to scream before dissolving into tears? Koi come in a variety of colors, not just orange. Koi can live over 200 years and be considered family heirlooms. They can actually get sunburns. I'm talking about koi here. Or koi have 2 rows of tiny serrated teeth. Oh, watch out. You got screwed in the back, player 2. Oh, don't crane your neck. What'd you guys pick? This is an answer. I thought it was obvious it was this one. It would be wrong to scream that at the lady who is paid minimum wage to answer the phone at the Water Reclamation District because koi have teeth in the very back of their throat, not in their wonderful roundy mouths. For more interesting facts on koi, please visit me. I'm lonely, and I know a lot about koi. Nice screw job, player 1. Here's that cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here we have the ingredients for a perfect summer. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, get ready. Check out this gibberish phrase and then write down what common expression you think it rhymes with. Mud fizz liquor, pan hotter. And don't worry about that punctuation. It's okay to betray friends. Well, it's better than betraying your cousin. I give up. What was it? Let's get on with it, shall we? Behold. I don't trust facts. I trust my gut. Hold on. As a trivia host, I should have known that mayonnaise was questionable. My lunch is disagreeing with me, and it's omitting a lot of viable counter-arguments, which means it's using which fallacious persuasion technique? Ad hominem attack, moving the goalposts, card stacking, or fallacy. Who picked what? Sweet dreams. Curious? Here it is. Card stacking is making one side look a lot stronger by ignoring the viable arguments of the opposing view. Okay, we've reached a compromise, but you really don't want to know what I gave up to get there.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Coming up next, back to the koi stuff. Okay, I've put this off too long. Time to make the call, but wait, I forgot. Who am I calling again? The lady at the Municipal Water Reclamation District? The lady at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District? The guy at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District? Or the guy at the Municipal Water Reclamation District? Okay, who chose what? Yep, that's it. That's the name I have in my phone contacts.
Hi, you've reached the Water Reclamation District. Please call back during regular business hours.
Oh, thank God. I can just leave a message. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Well done, Player 2. What a standard, everyday, run-of-the-mill win. Next time, maybe you'll hear what I say when you get an impressive score. Well, until then...
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe's interactive menu screen puts the interactive menu in interactive menu screen.